going to wrap up the conversation aspect, and I am going to read a message from John, my beloved son, and it is an October 5th message. So I just need to click into my Word document. All right. A message for humanity, October 5, 2020. Now is a time of utmost importance in the world. There is an important election coming up, and what is important for everyone involved in this election is to practice being good examples of responsible citizens, practice good sportsmanship, be mature winners and mature losers. There are two options with this election, and one is for the losing party to not be mature losers. If the party that loses cannot practice being mature adults, mature humans, providing a good model for the youth and humanity, then humanity will take a hit. We are no longer kindergartners on this planet. As a species, we have been around the block, and we are wise enough and mature enough to know that acting out and having a tantrum when we don't get our way is not grown-up behavior. We don't enjoy our 2-year-olds having a tantrum when they don't get their way, and we have little tolerance for it. Therefore, the losing party of this upcoming election, please don't have tantrums because you didn't get your way. This isn't what we want to teach our children as an appropriate human behavior. Tantrums is not what we want to be known for. It is completely hypocritical if we are wanting a peaceful, progressive, evolving community of mature human beings, a highly intelligent species. It is time to come together and work together regardless of which party is in office, to respect the leader and work toward together in positive ways for the highest and greatest good of all. Finding inner peace is the greatest act you can do to promote world peace. When you act from a place of deep inner peace, that action will promote more peace and unity, more love and brotherhood. I challenge each side of this race to commit to reacting as intelligent, evolved human beings committed to a peaceful world by committing to peace within your own mind, body, and soul. This commitment includes listening to the voice of peace within your own mind, acting from that voice only, and not from the unconscious voice that speaks of hate, anger, scarcity, loss, separation, and fear. We need to be mature individuals to master our unconscious minds that rant and grip us with thoughts based in less than pure love and peace. This is how we distinguish the voice of the unconscious mind that dwells in illusions and lies, and the conscious mind that dwells in peace and love. The unconscious mind generates thoughts of conflict, from mild irritation to wild rage. It can manifest in being right, making others wrong, jealousy, hate, and any other judgment that separates and creates fear and conflict. The conscious mind generates thoughts of love, peace, joy, and unity, from quiet stillness to outright rapture. Connection, love, peace, unity, abundance, equanimity, loving what is, embracing all that arises with full acceptance, openness, freedom, and grace. It becomes easy to distinguish which mind, which state you are in when you use this model. The unconscious mind generates the countless states of conflict and fear. The conscious mind generates the countless states of peace, joy, freedom, unity, and love. When you are upset or experiencing any level of conflict, you have allowed the unconscious mind to take over. When you are in peace, experiencing peace of mind, you have allowed the conscious mind to take over. A large group of people allowing the lies of the unconscious mind, which the unconscious mind is tuned into, and allow that to take over and drive your actions is very dangerous to the species. The conscious mind has very little to say when the unconscious mind is running rampant. The conscious mind is pure awareness, pure love, pure light, dwelling in the eternal peace of reality. The unconscious mind rants all day long, sometimes about meaningless things, sometimes disturbances, sometimes anger, bitterness, resentments for things long since gone. The unconscious mind is a distraction from the truth, the conscious self, the soul, the pure divine awareness that we all have free and total access to. It is time for humanity to wake up from unconsciousness and enter into a more conscious, mature state of being. We must master our minds, discipline our minds, and it begins with awareness, observing the mind as a subject observes an object. You observe objects all day long, houses, animals, trees. You know yourself as the subject observing the objects. You are clear that the object is not you. You are the subject observing the object. We need to take this same wisdom with us when it comes to the random chatter within our minds. We are the subject, the awareness observing the thoughts within our minds. We can know if the thoughts and the thought channels we are tuned into are true or not. True thoughts bring peace. Illusional thoughts and delusional thoughts bring a sense of conflict, separation, and fear. The thought channels you are tuned into at any given moment are not you. You are not your thoughts. You are fully empowered to tune into any thought channel, a different thought channel, a thought channel more aligned with the dreams and visions you want to create in your life. Raise the vibrational level of your thoughts to that which promotes inner peace, joy, and gratitude. If we as a humanity don't master our minds, we will default into a low vibrational mass unconsciousness thought channel based on division, blame, disempowerment, violence, and rage. This never helps and always hurts. It hurts the one engaged in the unconscious thought channels, and they often lash out at others. Don't take anything anyone says to you personally. Everyone is always talking about and to themselves. The call to humanity is to raise up the vibrational energy of the planet, to unify for what you want as a species: health, happiness, security, fulfillment, self-expression, opportunity, creativity, abundance, and most of all, love for all. Come together as a humanity for these and similar things for all humanity and for future generations. Choose healthier and healthier thoughts, which leads to a healthier and healthier world. Choose not to be tricked by the unconscious mind and the disempowering thoughts based on separation, blame, and fear. Immediately when you notice a thought that is less than deeply peaceful, master your mind and cancel it immediately and replace it with a thought aligned with truth, a thought of love, connection, abundance, peace, joy. What you focus on will expand, and you have full power to focus on anything you wish. Therefore, expand and create anything you wish. Choose again for peace over and over and over again until peace is your default and the peace on earth comes to pass, at least in your corner of the universe, which is your responsibility, and your corner affects all. That is how you become bringers of peace, light workers, wise and mature human beings promoting a better world for all. I love you all, John the Beloved.
Very nice.
Thank you. That was his channeling for October 5th. I thought it was pretty bold, but I like it. It's good. It's true.
Okay.
And, I mean, I don't know who's going to win this election, but obviously he knows, and he hasn't told me. But I hope that the whichever party is the losing party takes that with grace and good sportsmanship, and doesn't create more separation, divisiveness, more violence. We're all for a better world. That's why we're voting for the particular candidate we're voting for, because they believe we're going to create they will create a better world for our country, our world. And so regardless of who wins, we need to keep focus on we're wanting to create a better world, not a world with more hate and divisiveness and violence. So I hope that doesn't happen. I hope we're mature enough as a humanity, as an intelligent species. Hurt for hurt never wins, never creates anything good. Two wrongs never make a right. So I'm.
But one thing, let me tell you my experience being a foreigner in America. When I came into the U.S. in 1980, studying English, I came back in 84 again to go to the hotel school. And when I started working in the hotel business, I used to work with a lot of people. We go out for a beer after work, Democratic, Republic, Independent. Everybody joke about the party, about their political in the Congress. But everybody, I mean, it was a joke, and everybody laughed and think it was a good fun. Nobody took it really serious now. Now, myself, as a business owner, and being someone that didn't grow up here in America, but I am a citizen now, and I take this as my country, and because I love America. But people are very sensitive about whatever you say on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very disturbing, because what happened with what you learned to respect each other, your opinion, you might not like because I'm a Christian, but I'm not going to dislike you because you don't believe in God. I mean, those kind of things. And now because I hate you because you believe in God, and I hate you because you don't believe in God. I mean, those kind of stuff happening, and just like, wait a minute, we have to come up in the middle here. And there is so much division. But one thing I tell people, and they say, right now, it is not even to vote for the party. The party doesn't matter. You're going to vote for policies, for the candidate that's going to bring this country to the track and bring America to be a great country as it used to be. And that, as an empire, the empire get higher, go back to the Ottoman, go to the Greek, to the Romans, to the Babylon, to the Syrian. Why they became empire? Because they became so powerful and they became so damn stupid, and they are sinking their own empire.
Yeah.
And I hope it doesn't happen with America.
Yep, I do too. We have, I'm an independent, thank God. My father, it was his advice for me to become an independent. And I am so grateful, because I am so grateful to have free choice and not to let just, some people are just voting, party because they're that party. And I will never do that. I will never want to do that. I would want to check the person, like you said, the policies, rather than the party. And it just becomes so divisive. And like you say, I would love for the world to get back to, we all have differences of opinion on everything. Everything we have a difference of opinion. No two people, even of the same religion, the same family, the same race, the same culture, agree on everything. Nobody does. So we cannot connect and join and unify through belief systems. We need to connect and unify through our shared humanity. Just being human, the same species. We have trillions of things in common and trillions of reasons why we need to come together as a humanity, and to grow that and to expand and evolve us as a humanity. And there's so much more that we have in common than we have differences. Even if all our beliefs are different, we still have trillions of things. We all have the same circulatory system. There's so much the same about humans, even our emotions and our reactions and the way we everything we reproduce, and there's infinite ways we can connect as humanity. And this species is the most intelligent and advanced species on the planet right now. And we need to start to prove that to the world and prove that we are that advanced, intelligent, creative, genius, intelligent species. Every single human being is a genius, intelligent species with a divine intelligence that is animating through them. And, every human being blows me away with the beauty and intelligence and magnificence that each human being is. And we need to see ourselves as that and come together as that to evolve the species rather than create divisiveness. That will not evolve us. That will not build us up. It's a coming together.
Right. But anyway, I really appreciate the invitation to be part of your program, and it was a pleasure. And let me know when you post so we can promote as well. And I hope that will help other people to understand. And because business, sometimes it is a lot of things, a passion. It is a passion, but at the end of the day, it's a business that I have to run, to operate, to stay alive. And we're trying to manage to stay alive for many more years to come.
Absolutely. Thank you, Luiz Oliveira, and Samba Latte Coffee Shops and Lounge and Espresso Bar. Thank you for being who you are, for keeping this beautiful coffee experience going for people in Las Vegas. And I hope you expand. And thank you, guests and viewers, for being here. Wishing you all a most beautiful and most blessed day. Namaste.
Thank you. I appreciate it. God bless you. God bless all.
Thank you. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.